So here we are with Qamar Jahan. She cleared PMP, and what a hell of journey we had. She contacted me on the first week of December, right, Qamar?
It was like 1 week before December,
Yeah,
November
but
21st.
November 21st. And how much knowledge of PMP you had before?
Prior to this, none.
None. She had zero knowledge and she was like very much skeptical that can I clear till 31st December. And I told her, I will make sure that you will clear. I will make sure that you will stick to my schedule and you clear PMP. But I have to say something. This girl in front of you, she worked really, really hard. And finally, on 31st of December, she did PMP with overall above target. The maximum achievement that anyone can do in the PMP, she did it. But the journey was not as simple as it may sound to you. Just to make it in the context, Kamar, when you went to give the exam, how many hours you have slept?
I had 3 hours of sleep. It's not the
That's it.
best, but 3 hours.
3 hours of sleep. I know people don't recommend. People mostly recommend that you must take a day off before exam. Yeah, that is a very good strategy, but it depends how much mocks have you done, what were the results you are having. But if you haven't done good amount of mocks and if your revision is pending, I don't recommend that. I recommend that if you can take the pressure, if you can handle the pressure, then you should study as long as it is required. And that's what Miss Kamar Jahan did. And she cleared it. And I was 100% sure that she will get above target. Like the conversation was going in this way. I told her, Kamar, you are going to get five above target. You are going to get overall above target. And she was saying, Sir, I am praying. Please pray for me that I get pass. Right, Kamar? So let's.
Right. I was just hoping to do them because I have so less time and I know people, they are putting in so much effort for months. They are revising the syllabus. They're making sure that they have done everything they can. And I am here calling you mid of December, mid of October, November. Sir, I want to do PMP. I don't have prior knowledge. I've been working in project management, real estate, but tell me, do you think I can do this or not? So based on that, I did not have as high hopes because I know there are people who put more effort and time. But sir, your classes were amazing. You made it so easy for me. The start was the syllabus, the way you covered it up for me. It helped a lot. I don't think I could have done it without just with my effort only.
Okay, Kamal, let's focus on your journey. First, we completed the one-on-one session because you enrolled in that. After that, you had a complete revision with one of our coaches. She helped you to just revise the course, and then you went for the mocks. Can you summarize the journey in your words, please?
Yes, sir. So after taking 10 classes with you in which we covered up the entire syllabus, I was helped by one of your students, Miss Seher. I am so grateful for her. She helped me and four other students. We were having joint classes. She revised all the journey. She cleared all misconceptions. It was such a good experience with her. She's been nice throughout, like motivating, not just teaching, but also motivating students. Like, you can do it. It's okay. Even if I wasn't performing well, I was more comfortable telling her than you. And I asked her to keep it a secret from you. Don't tell Sir Ame I didn't do well in this module. Don't tell him. I'm telling you. I'm being very honest with you. She was there with me. It's okay, Kamal. It happens. First, you don't do well, then you get the hang of it, and then there's no stopping. Then you get consistent results.
Yeah, that was very
So it was
important.
good. It was good.
Yeah, that's why that was very
Considering
important.
I didn't expect because I'm in Karachi and most of the students they are scattered in different cities. So this was like a group study. I really needed a group study, and so you have a wonderful network of students.
Yeah,
Really.
basically, I would say they are my coaches. Saher, Gulzar, they are helping students and because once you have gone through the course, what do you need? You need a accountability partner. Although I am texting you, calling you on daily basis, update me, but still many of students, they need accountability partner. That's why this was just the one group that you were enrolled. We made a group in which Manib was leading. He was leading basically Rashdan and Ali and then two other guys. All of them also cleared exam. Then there was a group of a lot of people in the Gulzar group. I think 25 students. All of them cleared the exam. Then we had a group of other students. Salan was leading one group. They cleared the exam. So what we did, the people, I take this commitment and I want this commitment from you also. From all the PMP aspirants who have cleared, each one teach one. For you, it may be nothing like now you have done it. It is very easy, but everyone who is going through the journey, you just have gone through journey a week ago, so you know that the emotions, the drama, all of these things. And I specifically make different for males and female because, as you said, sometime in culture to culture, females feel more comfortable telling to the other females as compared to the male teachers. So that was basically the reason that we did your separate totally female group so that you guys can share all the things that you cannot share with us, and that really worked. Because as a job of, I myself consider as a project manager, the job of project manager is to know the culture diversity. The job of project manager is to have good communication skills. And you guys, alhamdulillah, I have seen all of you have developed so well, and you guys have now so good emotional intelligence. That is the number one skill of a project manager that I'm sure you are going to implement. The same goes with Sahar, who said you, okay, it happens, then you go with the round. These things are very important. So I hope now you can do the same, brother. Any other advice you would like?
Definitely.
Yeah, any other advice you would like give to PMP aspirants?
So I just want people to know who wants to do this PMP. Uh, it's better to always have a mentor. It makes things simpler, especially if you're trying to clear an exam in a short period of time. Uh, I would definitely recommend Mr. Amir because he, when I took the few classes, I was confident, okay, I can achieve this. It's not something impossible. It didn't seem so difficult like it was. I was, in fact, reluctant to even ask him, do you think I can really do it? I think I asked him this at least 10 times before he actually convinced me. And it feels so good that I have the certification because of him. He is very dedicated even before the exam. I got a message for him that do well, be all the best, all these good wishes that I know came from bottom of his heart, sincere intentions for his students. And he was the first person I told about my results. So this is how good mentor he really is. And it's good. It's good to have help from people because it makes learning easier. But at the end of the day, it's on your part as well. How much time you dedicate to it, how focused you are, and how much interest you have in this. It's something for those people who really inspire to get into this field. And so you really have to put a lot of effort, and this will really help you. It will open your way of thinking. You start thinking out of the box. You know how the real work works.
Thank you,
So
Kamar. That was a great advice, including recommendation. And I wish you best of luck, because I would say this is just the start of career. You know that very well. You only have experience of 3 years. You just fulfill the criteria of PMP and you got it. So I wish you best of luck for future endeavors. If you did PMP, everyone, you remember the first class, I asked you to write the vision. Why do you want to do PMP? Now open maybe that notebook, and I told you you don't need to tell me. Now open that and see, can you get those benefits, and see how you can implement them. Because with the PMP, what happens? It opens so many opportunities that we cannot even see. There's an old parable that as you go on the mountain, Instead of saying less, you start saying more and more. That's why the eagle who is flying on the sky, it can see even the fish in the sea. So now you are flying high. Now you are like eagles. You got your wings. Now, now clear those wings, and I hope you can fly with those wings. Thank you, Kama. Thank you very much, and best of luck.